Hey everyone, Salem here, and welcome back to another Gloria Victis summary and patch notes video. If you like this content, consider leaving a like and subscribing, as I do cover the news every week. Today's update, number 352, is titled Quality of Life, and it goes, Hello Warriors! We are very happy and proud to see so many of you enjoying the game, while we are getting back to our regular work schedule. If you remember the last couple weeks, there were several DDoS attacks which had the developers working through the night into the next day. Continuing on, today we are introducing a number of important changes that will improve the overall quality of life for all of the players, as well as some server-side optimizations. Part of our team is also back at work creating new content that will be getting introduced in the following weeks, so sharpen your swords and prepare for what will be coming out soon to the world of Gloria Victis. We would also like to make an important statement about the New Beginning server merges. Without any further delay, let's see what today's update brings. And then it does look like screenshots as well as Amber rewards will be continuing on week to week. Changelog version 1.0.7. Current state of servers. A month has passed since the launch, and after the intense time, now comes the stabilization. During the release, we set up more servers than would normally be needed, and now, with improved server performance and the stabilization of the population, we believe it is important to merge some of the servers. The planned merge should bring the population together, bringing more fun and challenges than before. We have decided to merge certain servers together in such a way that will maintain the balance between all of the nations and increase the number of fun battles and activities that will be happening on such servers. The merge will take place on the 10th of March after the weekly rankings end, in order for the players to receive the reward they have earned. After the merge, the Glory, Guild, and Arena rankings of the servers will be merged together. The following servers will be merged together. For Europe, we have Wolffield 3 and 6 will be merged under the name Wolffield 3, and Wolffield 4 and 5 will be merged under the name of Wolffield 4. For North and South America, Homeridge 3 and 4 will be merged under Homeridge 3, and Homeridge 5 and 6 will be merged under Homeridge 4. Some details about this. When merging the two servers, we will keep the player-controlled location data from the server with the lower number. Example. When Homeridge 3 and 4 will be merged under the name of Homeridge 3, they will keep the location data for Homeridge 3. Workstations from both of the merged servers will have to be removed, but you will get back the resources you put into them. You will be able to receive them from the market. Merging of ranking. If you are already listed in the same ranking on both of the merged servers, we will save the higher of these values. The example here, if you have 1000 glory points on Homeridge 3 and 2000 glory points on Homeridge 4, after the merge you will have the higher of these values, 2000 glory points in this case. The underdog status will be cleared on merged servers. After the merge, the 60-day cooldown for switching to the underdog nation by using the mercenary recruiter will be cleared for all new beginning servers. This cooldown is triggered by changing your main server. You will be able to join an underdog nation even if you changed your main server in the last 60 days. All of this will allow for more challenge, as there will be more players competing on the same server and more opportunities for large-scale battles. Changes to the market. Now before we dig into this, I just want to say it's awesome that the market changes happened right after I made a video complaining about the market. If you haven't watched my roadmap video, I will have a link to it at the top. Getting into this, today's update brings a change that will improve how the market works. From now on, not only will it become faster to use, but will become more responsive with a special loading icon showing the player's request is being processed. And I'm assuming that is our little axe thing right here. From now on, the market will run smoother and with fewer lags, making it more reliable and more pleasurable to use. I'm going to say time will tell on this one. There is a few other things the market needs in order to become good, and while all of this is a good step forward, I do not think this is going to be the final product. The next section is Follow the Content Creators. We are very happy to see so many new content creators join the community, as well as to see how the content creators we've already had grown in numbers. We encourage all of you to visit the channels of these amazing creators and hopefully find some content for you. and below they list 3 of them. While I'm not going to point to one in particular, I do recommend checking them all out as they are all great content creators. Moving on to the patch notes, quality of life. Adjusted the places of treasure map quests in order for them to be more accessible and visible. Adjusted the ambience volume in certain places around the map as they were too loud. Added additional information to skin set purchases on the supporter shop to make the skins requirements more visible. I'm really glad they included this one because a lot of people have been purchasing skins without realizing that they can't put it on any of their equipment. As a part of server-side optimization of how workstations work, the notifications about processed ores and furnaces will now show only upon opening the workstation. Moving into our fixes, fixed an edge case that prevented the jagged blade event from progressing, fixed an edge case bug that let players start crafting without the required money to pay the workshop fee. I feel like this issue actually was addressed in the past. I wonder if it's a new bug or a reiteration of the old one. Fixed the server's changing position on the server list too fast. I know this issue was really requested in the past week as the subreddit was blowing up with people upset that they couldn't click on the server they wanted to without it switching on them and they would have to go back to the main screen. Fixed the display of the crafting level bar in the crafting window. Added a tooltip to the crafting level bar that displays the exact experience a player has/needs for the next level. Fixed an edge case where fire totems or roadblocks would not break properly. Fixes to some in-game translations. Fixed a well on Merrily Farm to be properly interactable. And fixes to certain quest dialogues that would not let a player progress the quests in some edge cases. And that's a wrap for this week's patch notes and summary. Again, if you like this content and you want to be notified when the next summary video comes up, a like and subscribe would be much appreciated. This has been Salem. Have a great day and please take care.